Have you ever sat staring at the ceiling while the world moves on without you? You plan, you intend, you wish, but nothing happens. What if laziness isn't your fault? What if it's just a habit? One that can be changed quietly, one step at a time. Welcome to StillRise, the place where growth happens quietly, without pressure or noise. Today we will explore 7 proven ways to stop being lazy. This is not about motivation speeches or quick fixes. This is about practical strategies that transform your day, your habits, and your life. Slowly, steadily, silently. Tip 1. Start small, win small. Most people fail because they aim too high, too fast. The mind resists big tasks. But small victories are easy to achieve. Make your bed in the morning, wash a plate, finish a single email. Each small action creates momentum, confidence, and a sense of accomplishment. Imagine waking up, feeling the weight of the day ahead. You make your bed. One small action. It seems insignificant, but then you wash a cup, organize a desk. Slowly, your energy rises. Momentum builds. The day feels lighter. Laziness begins to fade. Small wins are addictive. The mind loves completion. Even tiny tasks completed will trigger a sense of pride. Over time, these small victories accumulate into massive progress. Think of it as compounding effort. One small step today, another tomorrow, and suddenly you've built a life of action. Tip 2. Build a routine. Routines are powerful. They free your mind from constant decision-making. By deciding a fixed time for your most important tasks, laziness loses its grip. Consider someone waking up at the same time every day. They write, exercise, or study at that same hour. Initially, it feels rigid. But as weeks pass, these actions become automatic. Motivation no longer matters. The habit carries them forward. Routines are anchors in a chaotic world. They reduce mental fatigue, increase focus, and create consistent results. Start small. Pick one task you will do every morning at the same time. Make it non-negotiable. Once you feel the rhythm, expand. Add an evening habit. Gradually, your entire day becomes structured for success. Tip 3. Remove distractions. Your environment shapes your energy. A cluttered space creates a cluttered mind. Remove phones, mute notifications, clean your workspace. Laziness cannot survive in a calm, focused environment. Imagine sitting at a desk, messy and chaotic. You feel stuck. Now, remove the clutter, silence the phone, organize your space. Suddenly your mind feels lighter, actions become easier. Tasks that seemed impossible now feel simple. Distractions are the enemy of action. Every beep, ping, or unnecessary scroll pulls you away from progress. By controlling your environment, you control your behavior. Over time, your surroundings will naturally guide you toward focus, productivity, and calm achievement. Tip 4. Use the 2-minute rule. The 2-minute rule is simple. If a task takes less than 2 minutes, do it immediately. This stops small tasks from piling up and overwhelming you. A pile of laundry, an unread email, a dirty dish. All small tasks, but their weight can be paralyzing. Doing them immediately clears mental space. You feel in control. Action begets action. Laziness fades. This principle works because the mind resists starting, not finishing. By tackling the smallest tasks first, you bypass resistance. Momentum builds naturally. Soon you find yourself completing bigger, more challenging actions effortlessly. This is the power of small, consistent effort. Tip 5. Visualize success. Visualization is powerful. Close your eyes. Picture yourself completing your task. Feel the satisfaction, the pride, the relief. When the mind sees the outcome clearly, laziness struggles to resist. Athletes, artists, and entrepreneurs use visualization to prime their mind for action. They imagine success before it happens, creating a mental blueprint for achievement. Your mind cannot tell the difference between imagined action and real action. It prepares you, motivates you, and reduces procrastination. Take a moment. Picture finishing your most important task today. Feel the sense of relief, accomplishment, and pride. Let that feeling guide you forward. Laziness cannot stand against the clarity of purpose. Tip 6. Accountability partner goals become real when someone else knows about them. Share your tasks with a friend, mentor, or even record yourself promising to complete them. Accountability builds responsibility. Motivation may falter, but accountability pushes you forward. Think of two friends training together. One may feel tired, but the thought of letting the other down creates action. Accountability harnesses social pressure positively. Even a small daily check-in can transform an action into progress. Find someone you trust. Share your intentions. Speak them aloud. Write them down. The act of making your goal known is often more powerful than completing the task itself. It commits you to action. Tip 7. Reward progress. Every action deserves reward. Treat yourself after completing tasks. A cup of tea, a short walk, a small pause. The brain learns that action leads to pleasure, and laziness loses its grip. Rewards reinforce habits. Even small, meaningful rewards create a feedback loop. Action leads to pleasure, which motivates more action. This is why habit formation is often tied to reinforcement. Choose a reward for each task completed today. Celebrate progress quietly, intentionally. Over time, your mind will naturally seek action because it knows that doing leads to good feelings. Laziness slowly disappears. Laziness isn't permanent. It's a habit, one that can be replaced with action, step by step, day by day. Start small, build routines, remove distractions, act quickly. Visualize success, find accountability, and reward yourself. Every quiet action brings your life closer to the one you desire. If this video helped you, subscribe for more. Story-based self-improvement guidance. Your journey begins now.